Okay guys, well that's probably the quickest unboxing you'll see, and that's because you don't get that much with it. They do warn you on the box. Like I said, hey, welding wires required, not included though. Hey, look at all these cool options sold separately. So, keep that in mind. It is just the bare bones welder with this guy. If you look closely though, you may or may not be able to tell, but that is a Lincoln name right there. So you might ask, why would they be selling Lincoln wire or promoting Lincoln wire for a Century welder? Well, long story short, Lincoln bought out Century, I think in the early 2000s, whether you care or not. But, hey, that's why they got the same nice cherry red color to it. So what you do get with the package is you get a nice cheap ground clamp. It does have quite a bit of bite to it. It's just no brass or anything or copper braids, just as cheap as you can go. As most of you might be wanting, it's a 110 only, house power, no special 220 in the garage needed for this guy. And the gun, it's a nice little gun, you know, perfectly handheld. You know, it's a cute little 9mm gun if you want, or no, sorry, MIG gun if you want. The thing that I actually like and think is pretty awesome is, look, it comes with a flux core tip. The only other welder I've seen with a flux core tip sold so far is the Titanium 125 from Harbor Freight. So finally, they stuck in a flux core tip with it. This is indeed a flux core gun, and that's just because there are no holes for the MIG gas. So, if it had come with the other nozzle, most of you, if you've seen in my other videos, you'll know I don't use it for flux core. But this guy is nice. It'll keep those threads from getting gunked up from all that spatter. Well, hey, that's it. Should we start testing it? Before we do get too carried away, let's take a look at this really quick. It is nice that the gun and the ground clamp come out the front and the power out the back. The nice thing about that is typically your power is going to be coming from your wall, then you'll either have a stand or you'll be putting it on, and then your workpiece in front. So that gives you a couple extra feet, which is actually nice. It's an infinite control, no steps there. It's for both the wire speed and voltage or current, however you want to call it, use it, whatever. Hey, look at that! I didn't even notice that Lincoln inner shield. Let's take a nice look under the hood. Bare bones plastic wire feed system. No spool, no 10-pound spool in this bad boy. You know, the more I look at this is actually very similar to the Titanium 125. I don't know. I may have to look at that a little closer, compare it to the Titanium. This isn't a versus video, comparison video, so I won't get any further into that. Here's your typical little settings. Simple 18 gauge up to 1/8 inch steel. So kind of surprising that they don't say it can go up to 3/16. I think a majority of the other welders say 3/16. Not that they can really do 3/16, but these guys may actually know their limits. Aren't overselling it. I like that. Last but not least, it does come with a pretty little purse strap for you. You fling this thing around your shoulders, and you can, because check out the size of it. Yes, it is only about 15 pounds. This sucker is nice, small, light. I love the new inverter technology. Time to throw down some weld. So if you guys really want to see how to set up the wire feed, you can watch my video on the Titanium 125, since that is very similar to this guy, and almost all welders are pretty much the same. You know, I'm not going to get into that, so watch another video for the setup. But all I have got right now is just a little, this is about 14 gauge Well, it's actually technically 13, so I'm kind of going to be bordering some of the settings. But 13 gauge, just some thin, just some little thin plate. We'll test it out. If you guys want to see a whole bunch of other thicknesses, here shortly I'm going to be doing another video with pretty much every thickness range that it says it can do. So this one's just a quick little demo. Alright guys, well, I like it. No doubt about that. The weld, man, it just welds nice and smooth. I mean, no interruptions, no on and off. It came out just wonderful. So, let's zoom in there, see if we can actually get some detail of these. This is the first one, looks great. Great tie-in. I'm sure there's no doubt that's a full penetration weld. What else could you ask for a flux core welder? Very little spatter, which is nice. Just a quick pass of the wire brush and it's cleaned. So great. You know, don't pay too close attention at the end there. Honestly, these were the first welds I'd done with the machine, right out of the box, no problem. The only complaints would be is hey, it'd be nice to throw in a little spool of wire. But if that's the only complaint, I'd say you'd have no problems going out and getting this guy. Remember, it is a Miller, despite the name, so what they throw out, you can guarantee it's going to be a great welder for your shop. It's going to last a long time, and doing the little stuff around the garage and the farm is going to be perfect. Throw that sucker in the front seat with you, no issues. That is if your wife will let you. So, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.